If you're searching for a specific customer, there are two main ways to do that. The one way is to use the quick search portlet, which you'll find on the home dashboard. And if you don't find it, simply choose Personalize and add it to your home dashboard. You can then come in and do your search in that portlet and search on specific type of records, for example, Acme as a customer as opposed to a vendor. You could set up these as defaults by once again using the setup option on that portlet and specifying what kind of search you'd like this to be. Simply enter the information and click search. There is another very quick way to get to specific individual records in NetSuite, and that's called global search. You'll find it at the top of the screen in the middle, and it is available on every single page that you might be on. So it's always available if the phone rings and you need to find a customer very, very quickly because that person's on the line. All you need to do is click into this global search and start typing out the customer information. You'll see that as I type, the system suggests specific records that comply with my criteria. Of course, the more I type, the more specific that search gets. And I can simply select one of those options or click the search box or enter to be taken to the list of global search results that comply with my criteria. You'll see in these results I have all kinds of records, from customer to contact, but I could have items, I could have transactions. And it's pretty simple in this case because there are only 6 results. But what happens if there's 666 results? That'll take some time to sift through, looking for the various types of records and then looking for my specific record. So if you want to limit the results in the global search to specific types of records, what you can do is use a global search prefix. So I'll start by entering the type of record, in this case customer. So I'll enter in CU, standing for customer, and then the colon, and then enter the information of the customer's name. And you'll see now only 3 results are returned. And if I click it, you'll see now that all of the options that are returned are all customers. So I have filtered all of the contacts out of my results. The same is true if I put in contact, CON for contact. You'll see suddenly all the results are now contacts. So the global search prefix is the first few letters of that record's name, followed by the colon sign, and then the specific details of the record you want to go to. On the other hand, sometimes we may want to increase the number of results as opposed to decrease the number of results. So for instance, if I'm looking for a particular contact whose first name is Michael, but I can't recall whether he is in the database as Michael, Mickey, Mick, or Mitch, I'll want to extend my results, and to do so I'm going to use the percentage sign. So I will do a search for the name MI and then percentage. So in the case of Mickey Mouse, what I would do is put in MI percentage and then his last name. And as you can see, it returns a number of different results in this particular case. So here I am extending the number of results because I've forgotten the spelling by simply using the percentage sign as a wildcard.